Alright, bet, gang. Where do I even start? Love in Chicago is a special kind of chaos. That shit can start with what you doing and you end up not even getting a text back, gang. You ever been fucking with somebody and they have a whole other situation going on? This city will have you cuffed up in the summer and single by the first snowfall. Bro can't even make it to the match of pajama stage. A promise ring, you won't even see it for real, gang. Anyways, here's my story. Buckle up, cause it's giving heartbreak, healing, and hella red flag. Man, where do I even start, bro? So, for example, you will be in Chicago and dating is like a big fucking pot of just toxicity. Everybody was raised them the same way and everybody got the same type of thinking, but they just so stubborn they don't even want to get over themselves. It's just a lot of broken people out here, I'm not gonna lie, and I can only relate to it. You feel me? I'm broken too. We all are. First thing first, you need money. Nigga, if you don't got no money, no job, nothing going on for yourself, you're not gonna get anywhere in a relationship. In Chicago, the basis to doing this shit is having some type of motion. Everybody got their own type of motion in Chicago, bro. It's 2025. You gotta make bread somehow. Get you a 9 to 5, do something. All right, let's kind of stray away from, the basic shit and all the stuff that's pretty much everywhere. Everywhere you're gonna need a job. Everywhere in order to provide for a relationship, you're gonna need some type of motion as well. Let's talk about the women. Since Chicago is an expensive city, I'm not gonna lie, the women come just as you would expect. They're very expensive. Every relationship is expensive, but in Chicago, it's a little bit more expensive. Especially nowadays. You got literal kids, 16, 17, 15, 14, preteens even, that are up and straight up dog shit. Where the fuck are they getting all this money? These niggas be having fat ass bankrolls, AP diamond watches, and all type of shit, gang. They be even having their own cars. Nigga, when I was 16, I couldn't even drive. Okay, let's talk about toxicity. Toxicity in Chicago is like the most brain numbing shit you can probably go through as a human being. Being in Chicago and just the way that everybody is, we all have been hurt before. Badly. I'm talking about you never see anybody where they just had a simple normal breakup, we just didn't work out type of situation. It's always the prettiest women getting done bogus by a fucking goofy. And this is what I'm saying. Heartbreak in Chicago is like 10 times worse for whatever reason. Everybody has been fucked over. Everybody has been done bogus and backdoored. It's just a common thing here. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I don't know if it's like that everywhere else, but literally everybody has been done bogus. It's not a single person that isn't fucked up from their previous relationship or their previous dealings with people. And you know what? I completely understand it. We all young as fuck, so we make a lot of mistakes. I'm not gonna lie. Especially with the shit that we are experiencing at this age, the type of shit that motherfuckers done been through, you damn near gotta grow up way faster than what you actually are. You could be 16, moving like you 20, grown as fuck. That was a slight tangent, but dating in Chicago is wild. You start talking to somebody and within 3 business days you find out they used to mess with your cousin's best friend's sister, bro. Everybody know everybody. You can't even ghost somebody without running into him at Harrell's or some shit. And don't even get me started on the on and off situationships. 1 week y'all in love, next week they posted up on IG like you never existed. You could be just caked up with a girl, y'all kicking it, y'all cooling, y'all probably smoking, y'all watching movies, y'all probably did the do, and then you turn around the next morning, now she got a nigga. How the fuck that happened? And somehow, even after all of that, we spin the block again. It's like we don't learn in Chicago. You will literally get hurt by the same motherfucker twice. That doesn't even make sense. How are you getting hurt by the same person twice? You can literally see the red flags in a motherfucker. They will be doing the same exact patterns and same thing as the last person you was just fucking with, and you would still fall for the same trap. We don't learn. In Chicago, we do not learn. We will literally fuck with somebody and then fuck with a carbon copy of that person and wonder why we can't keep a relationship. And I have fallen victim to that myself. So I cannot even blame y'all. What's crazy is it's even worse in school. Everybody know everybody and everybody in your damn business. You get in a relationship and suddenly folks you ain't never talked to got opinions. Your homeroom teacher know y'all together. The lunch lady throwing shade and your ex already liking somebody else pick during 3rd period. But the real mess, it don't hit till y'all break up. That's when all the behind the scene BS start coming out. Now you finding out who was sneaking leaking, who was fake smiling in your face, and who couldn't wait to slide once y'all ended. You get in a relationship with somebody and not a whole school watching y'all like it's a Netflix series. You walking through the halls and folks whispering like y'all on season 3. And let's talk about dating in college. If y'all are at 2 separate colleges, or if your girl is in college or your man is in college and you're at home, don't do it. If your girl's in college in Chicago, she got options, distractions, and a roster you don't even know about. Jealousy, sneaky links, and that's just my friend type of lies, all included. And when it's all over, that's when the real story starts. You start hearing all the stuff they was doing while y'all was still together. Red flags, them motherfuckers beat up, but I ain't gonna lie. Love will have you colorblind as hell. Shorty done be mad quiet in class, but got your whole relationship on their spam page. And if you dating someone in college, especially in Chicago, yeah, good luck, twin. She talking about I'm just going to a study group. Girl, be for real. That ain't no study group. That's a soft launch. One day y'all locked in, next week she posting quotes like, don't lose a woman trying to entertain girls who couldn't even touch her. Meanwhile, you was trying to make it to a class without bumping into somebody she used to talk to. Chicago will really have you thinking you the problem when you asking who is dude with the hot eyes, who is this nigga in your comments. It really make you feel like you tweaking, fuck. Alright, so boom. Let me tell y'all how it all started. I met Shorty at Markham, and y'all don't know what Markham is. It's a skating rink slash like juke party at a certain time. When I was like 15, 16, or really before the pandemic and everything, we used to be up there all the fucking time, almost every weekend. You would see all the guys up there. You would see all the hoes up there. Literally everybody was there, bro. Like if you wasn't there, if you didn't get to experience that when it was really at its peak, bro, you missed out. I'm not gonna lie. So it's my cousin's birthday. We went to Markham, you know, we chilling, we cooling. And I see old girl, she by herself, she kind of short, thick, you know, she got it all together. She had them jumbo braids, edges laid. She had that I date hoopers and argue for fun energy, and I was clearly the next victim. We exchanged Snapchats. Next thing you know, we texting all night, falling asleep on FaceTime like a Disney Channel love story or something. I should have known it was gonna get toxic when she hit me with the just don't play with me and we good laughing emoji. It ain't shit funny. Whole time she the one with the whole lineup on her phone. I'm just a Thursday rotation. And that leads into a whole nother story that I got for another video. It's crazy how we've been talking about this subject for so long and it feel like I barely even scratched the surface. See, y'all don't talk about what happens after she get her heart broken in Chicago. Oh yeah, Shorty not human no more. She unlocks a cheat code. She go from I just want someone who understands me to I'm not texting back unless he hash at me first. Like Future's her mentor and Jada Waiter's her spirit guide. She not crying in bed no more. She outside, lashes done, soft launching her new roster at AV Pier. And you, a memory twin. Now she got 3 sneaky links, one for rides, one for food, and one she don't even like just in case she bored. When Chicago girls get hurt, they be spending blocks like Uber drivers and collecting good morning texts like Pokemon cards. She used to say, I'm not like these other girls. Now she got a vape, a fake page, and a healing era playlist with straight drill music. You try to spin back, she hit you with that dry, LOL, game over. Now I know we talked a lot about the females, but you niggas be the problem too, cause y'all be lying like it's a hobby. Like y'all got a punch card for it. He got a girlfriend, 2 sneaky links, a baby on the way, and still got the nerve to ask you talking to anybody else? Chicago niggas be lying like, that's not even my being for real, we just co-parent. Whole time he was at the baby shower doing the gender reveal dance. They'll gaslight you into thinking you tripping. You could show them screenshots, screen recordings, and a lot of text and they'll be like, that's crazy, I don't even remember that shit, I ain't gonna lie. And don't let them be broke. Now they extra manipulative. He got no car, no job, stay trying to come over and eat up all your oodles and noodles and super donuts and shit. Bro would break your heart on Tuesday and be in your DM on Thursday like you really wasn't gonna fight for us. These dudes be built like pit bulls but text like mean girls, passive aggressive, emotionally unavailable, and swear they the prize cause they 6'2" and got a little beard. Be real, bro, you not misunderstood. You just toxic and that's fine. And let me be real, niggas don't even lie normal no more. They lie with attitude. Like why you got so much bass in your voice if you wrong? They be broke, toxic, and got the nerve to be sassy as hell. You ask a question, he like, wow, that's crazy you think that of me. Sir, it's a yes or no, not a monologue. What the fuck? Like, bro, you arguing with me like I stole your hoodie. You emotional, unemployed, and driving your homie's car. Let's calm down. Probably sharing his drawers and his Glock too. And don't let you call him out. Now he sassy and petty. Next thing you know, you block your cousin block and he posting subs like, shorty fumbled me, I was solid. Solid where, nigga? Solid like a pothole maybe? They'll cheat, lie, embarrass you, then get in their feelings when you move on and be like, you changed. Boy, I upgraded. You was the glitch in the system. Dudes in Chicago be built like linebackers but move like real housewives. Subtweeting, side-eyeing, acting like the main character in a Tyler Perry play. And don't let them have a little vape and a Dior Sauvage sample bottle with some Amiri jeans and a Hellstar hoodie or some shit. He acting like he one of them ones. Old time, yo ass a straight thunky, dude. What the fuck? Moral of the story, in Chicago, everybody toxic. The dudes lie, the girls plot, the whole city just spinning the block in rotations. Let's be real though, we all the problem a little bit. One minute you victim, next minute you ghosted somebody that was actually solid. This wasn't no PSA. This was just me ranting, venting, and talking my shit. So yeah, love in Chicago, wouldn't recommend. But hey, we live, we learn, we block, and we heal. Catch y'all in the next story time, because I got plenty more. If you laugh, related, or got triggered, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I got more story times coming up, and trust me, this ain't even the wildest one. Catch y'all in the next video. Stay toxic, but healed.